The wonderful thing about the Arboretum is just this, to me, it's just a hymn to this place. If you really pay attention, you walk through the Arboretum and you just see this wonderful array of native plants. And so the idea is connecting people with the beauty and diversity of the native flora of this region and encouraging them to bring that flora into their own lives, to enrich their lives with the beauty, but also to connect them to the place at which they live.
The Arb is important because it gives us a knowledge and a visible representation of who we are as a landscape here in northern Arizona, in the Colorado Plateau.
Places like this evoke a real sense of community. I think as Flagstaff grows and matures, I think more people will seek out places like this to help them understand where they are living.
What I find really special about the Arboretum at Flagstaff is that it's kind of like this oasis of biological diversity. Because we are really trying to feature native plants, and we have all kinds of different nooks and crannies, if you will, to be able to do that, that helps us in being able to bring that home to homeowners by showing them, like, if you have a really shady area, then you can plant these species. If you have a high, dry, windy area, you should really focus on these species.
People can come out here and go to select areas and say, this is what my backyard looks like. I guess I can try planting these things here. Grow what you can, grow what works here, and the answer is native plants.
I came here in '98, and I've been here ever since. 23 years at the Arboretum. It's kind of where I come out to relax and enjoy myself. It helps people in so many different ways. It's amazing all the things that you can get from being out in nature and in a garden.
Working with the Arboretum, between being on the board and being a docent and learning more about native plants and water use and fire, it just really solidified my commitment to being aware of how I was interacting with the environment. So this is inspirational to me.
So conservation work here at the Arboretum at Flagstaff is really kind of in 3 different areas. We do a lot of monitoring. The other piece that we really work a lot on is conservation of seeds. And then also surveying and looking at, well, how are the different populations that we've been studying, how are they actually doing? The other side, the community connection and education, really falls within our education programs department and really trying to make what we do in a technical sense more digestible for people on an everyday sense. And so that comes with doing workshops and outreach at community events and, hosting classes and workshops here and having that all-important interpretive signage so people can kind of self-teach. This place represents the community's biggest outdoor classroom for learners of all ages. One of the things that makes me happiest is when I'm sitting up in my office and I can look out and I see kids running all over the place and smelling the flowers and feeling the leaves and just getting in touch with nature.
It really is about living appropriately in a certain place.